what do you think is the cause of Bay Area rap remaining so regional? Like it
Um,
has kind of kept its regional status since 40 and Short started rapping in the Bay. So why do you think it's still there?
because guys haven't figured out how to get together and not make it just about them. Overall, I feel like, I mean, I think guys is doing it now because a lot of these guys are at the end of their career, I would say. You know, like a lot of the OGs that they've already like, you can only milk the cow for so long. You know what I mean? Before the cow run out of milk, right? Um, and it's like then there's something new. The thing is nobody tried to really create anything new besides Larry June, Lil Russell. You know, those and in the uniqueness of it is what I would say, right? But those are
I
only two
get that.
people. Those are only two people. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole slew of artists out here that's really raw. That just, you know, I don't know if guys lost the love for it or if they just doing something else or if they're not here anymore. I don't know. But I feel like at one point when we had The Rock, we could have done really, really, really big things because we had a lot of people following us from every state. They
Every
love
region. Yep.
every region loved the Bay Area at one time. But then it was a thing where we cornered ourselves because we started funking with one another. We weren't collaborating with one another when it was time to collaborate. Like I say,
Yeah, for
now
sure.
guys will collaborate because shit, it ain't nothing left. They
You
trying to
got
figure
to.
out how to get back hot again.
Yeah, you
So
got
now
to
they
to
want to go
win.
get now they want to go get such and such a woo to woo. But now it's too late because everybody else has surpassed us in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Them LA cats, Atlanta.
You
I
see
mean, we
how
can
they
go.
collabed, especially in the D,
They
man. They linked up
they ran it up.
heavy, and they still running.
They ran it up, and that's what I'm saying. We just didn't have that. That's
Yeah,
been that's been the missing key.
yeah.
If we could have stopped all the foolishness and just, you feel me, locked in, it would have been good.
I think
But
so. I agree, man. Because there's a lot of talent in the Bay, man. There's a lot of dope MCs that may never get heard outside of the region because of the lack of exposure. And it's part of it is the collaborative piece, not collaborate with one another, and taking people out of the region with you. You know what I'm saying? Bringing other people to the region when fans that you've developed from other regions, bring them back to your region and expose the people that is
nobody
in your region to those new fans. People weren't doing that kind of stuff.
nobody want to share.
Yeah,
It was big on me and Lil OU when it was good for them, and that's where it is. But that's why, like, I never relied on, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying, like I always tried to hold my own musically, and so that I wouldn't have to rely on that because I knew I would feature, I would do something with anybody, but
yeah,
would you do the same with me?
yeah, exactly.
So I
And it's
just I
not, yeah.
so I just never relied on that.
If it's got to
You
be
know what I'm saying?
pressure behind it, I'm just gonna do me. And you
I'm
did it,
just gonna
man.
do
You
me.
still doing it. I respect that too. Because if you're looking at your catalog, you don't see an overwhelming amount of features. You see some features here and there, but they're strategic.